Stream elements.
テキサプ RTE is now live streaming 東方プロジェクトテクス is shmuping.
Cinemel.
THNKS.
Serman Olor OBE.
Nopas.
We do it right, we should just have enough.
Cinemel.
アンティラカーメッセージ。
There we go. More like it. Oh. Thank you. Let's get this mess.
Serman Olor OBE.
Breaking the cardinal rule of Twitch, don't perceive the lurkers.
Hairstall.
シリーテクス。
Stream elements.
レトローズアナエhas been following テキサプルテ4 years months days hours.
Stream elements.
ロルドスティール has been following テキサプルテ for years months days hours.
Sir man o lore obe.
When you say talking you mean in TTS or just posting messages?
Sir man o lore obe.
Understood, carry on then, I have nothing to add.
Mute. Sir man o lore obe.
LMAO.
Sir man o lore obe.
It says mute, I can't.
Retro Sani.
I am not a bot.
Koishi Kameji.
テキサプ RT.
Koishi Kameji.
For you text.
Stream elements. Stream elements. Koishi Kameji.
テキサプ RT アンダースタブルハブナイスデー。
Sir man o lore obe.
I didn't use SpeechKit long enough to learn how it worked like that.
Sir man o lore obe.
I guess that's one way to do it, weird, it just doesn't shut up naturally.
apparently that's gonna take more work. I wanted it because Stream Elements was what we were using. I basically just wanted it for the quote feature. But if it's gonna be this much of a pain in the rear, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Alright. Let's get off of this screen and get to this screen. Bammed, I got that game working. I haven't really played it much. I've been trying to spend more time with the... Oh, crap, I have the wrong controller installed.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Well, I did use it many moons ago. The first thing I did was just disable literally everything, then turn on the 5 things I cared about.
That's probably the smart thing to do. That's what I should have done in the first place. Alright. I'm gonna open Toho Project. And we're gonna... Are we gonna borderless gaming? What's going on here? Nothing works. Yeah, so... Instead of getting on my computer at all this week, since I was home, I just spent my time with the family instead. So... This is like the first real time I've got on... Well, I got on the computer yesterday for Lord of Steel stream, but, you know... Turn that down a little bit. But yeah. So, I haven't got to play that game at all yet, Bammed.
Tex is showing US how to foo today.
No, I'm showing you how to not Toho. Is what I'm doing. I have to hit this, hold on. Jeez Louise, so many things to do when you're starting a stream. Alright, sorry for like 10 minutes of farting around with Stream Elements. So, my apologies there. Yeah. So yeah, I spent my week watching The Pit season 2.
How dare it not be 20 minutes?
And A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which was actually pretty good. I was surprised because like lately that whole series has been sucking bad. Lately that series has been really crap.
Manolo is still not a Japanese girl.
Do you want Manowar to be a Japanese girl? I mean, he's too British to be a Japanese girl. What am I doing?
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Mistakes were made.
We literally have a quote about this fact steal.
Yeah, that's what started this whole Stream Elements crap, is I wanted to know how the quote thing worked. And then I was like, it gave me all this crap about Stream Elements, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not using Stream Elements, but Stream Elements is the quote thing. I don't understand what's going on here. Because I've been using sound alerts for, like, all that bot crap, for, you know. I don't really care about using bots. Anytime, like, I try to avoid using bots as much as possible because, like, anytime I've ever been to a streamer who uses a bunch of bots, they always break all the time at the most inconvenient times. Like speech chat's not a bot. Speech chat is straight up just a web browser page that just like is connected to my chat. And it just reads what is said out loud. So, like, if people come in and do something or say something while I'm not on stream, but I'm at my computer...
As a streamer who uses a gigabot, yeah, it do be breaking sometimes.
Yeah, So, the, like, speech chat. If you weren't here, if I wasn't streaming, just, like, randomly at some hour, like, the web browser's open, and, I'll just hear somebody, like, say something, or somebody has followed. Stuff like that, randomly.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
The few Mococo giggle in the night.
What in the heck? How'd that hit me? I claim bullcrap on that. That didn't hit me.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Phantom Giggler ECT.
Well, luckily my computer is
Hairstall.
on, like, it's down in the basement. My wife calls it my dungeon. I'm like, are you going down to your dungeon? Yeah, I don't think it's a dungeon. I call it a cubicle. That's pretty much, like, that's what happens, guys. I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's great things about being married, and there's other things that are not so great. And the not so great thing is that I have sacrificed the amount of space that I had from being an entire townhouse, a 3-bedroom townhouse, to what I had before, to now a 4-bedroom house where I get a small 9-foot by 4-foot cubicle.
I have a dungeon in my basement. Expectation vs reality.
Yeah, there's just no windows. I think that's the qualifier for dungeon.
Hairstall.
ルミアシャフス
So for anyway, like for somebody who just like
Koishi
can't stand medical dramas, I would have to say that The Pit was pretty good and definitely worth watching.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Dungeons would have windows sometimes.
Why did you not move right? I told you to move right. I saw the bullet coming and I was telling you to move right, but you were just like, eh. I want to be in level 1 hell. That's a great way to start the day. Level 1 hell. That's You know, I had a terrifying thought the other day. I was thinking to myself about stream, and just this terrifying thought overtook me, and that was like, what if I did just go ahead and, like, stop playing EoSD for a while and do hard PCB? And after a minute of that, I came back to my senses.
Koishi Kameji.
ロルドスティールノーユー
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Man almost achieved a state of nirvana, then returned to Earth.
Oh, don't tell me you're one of them, Manowar, that thinks that PCB is the greatest Toho game ever. Please don't tell me you're one of them.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
No, I'm just stirring the pot. Few Mococo giggle.
I'm not saying anything bad about PCB.
Sirman Olor OBE.
I actually like EoSD the most of the games I've played so far, so I'm safe for now.
It's like I like it because
Hairstyle.
テーマのロアーユージャストセットザットインフィアーオブゲッティングトワイヤード。
I mean, my main thing about like EoSD versus the other games is that I keep talking about the RNG and how much I like the RNG, and the thing about the RNG is that you're not having to deal with
Lord
memorizing
if that was
static
the case,
patterns
you'd be
as
long
often.
gone by now, buddy.
I hate memorizing static patterns. It gets really boring fast. Now, what has a lot of static
テーマの
patterns,
ロアー英語の入り替えやでアイゲス。
if I remember correctly, because I don't really play it as often, but I remember Imperishable Night having a ton of static patterns.
Hairstyle.
小石米地の You are cuter flower。
Am I correct about that? Because I haven't played it Imperishable Night as much as I played other games. But of what I remember from it, it seemed to me like it was a lot of static patterns.
Sirman Olor OBE.
There are a decent number and a lot that are not quite static but may as well be.
Aye. That was a bad start to that fight. Nice.
Hairstyle.
That would never happen in SA.
Yes, indeed. And that joke will never get old. Never. It will never get old. It will never be too overused. That could never happen.
Hairstyle.
Never.
Sirman Olor OBE.
Please don't invoke that in my presence, please steal.
Nah. We're just gonna die here at the beginning, over and over again. This is how this begins.
Help me, Leon.
Hi.
Sirman Olor OBE.
This is how EoSD works, yes.
By the way, I spent $10 and I bought like 1,000 of those voice modifications, like to change people's names. So if I haven't changed your
Help
name,
me, Leon.
ask me to.
Help me, SO nice.
Yeah, if I haven't changed your name yet and you want your name changed, I can come up with a name for you. That's how everybody gets their names. Except for Sir Manalore OBE. Oh, Sir Manalore was knighted by the Queen of England. This is a fact. Oh, really? You're just gonna do that?
Sir Manalore OBE.
Oh, is speech chat just a one and done payment for it?
It gives you 10 for free. And then if you ask nicely, no joke, all you gotta do is ask nicely, it gives you 10 more. But after
Help
that,
me, Leon.
if you
How is
donate,
your session today still
if you donate
stuck at
$10,
stage look like?
it will give you 1,000. What's that? How's my session?
Hairstyle.
My session has just
Hey,
started.
Manolo, OH story about that fact I mean is this would never happen in use.
If that's the rest of the stream, is just hearing that over and over again, I'm just like...
Sir Manalore OBE.
Mute Lord of Steel.
Lord of Steel, okay, I can live with that, I'm not there yet.
Alright, excuse me.
Hairstyle.
Okay, Mutemi.
Help me, Leon.
I almost got my first LCC which was gonna be MS but I shocked at Shinki.
Sir Manalore OBE.
Steel disafgu.
Okay, I feel better now. Ah, yeah. Just be glad I muted that. That was loud. Let's get through this together, folks. You and me, let's all just get through this together.
Hairstyle.
G-Softbag.
I so want to learn how to mute those so badly.
Sir Manalore OBE.
Alas, not with speech chat, you can't.
They're really annoying. What's up?
Since I have blue filament, we can 3D print a blue 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube.
Is this the one that required screws and springs?
No, this one. Remember, there was. Remember when we the first time it did not have any screws or springs, so it doesn't require screws or springs.
How many plates is it?
Just one.
One plate? Alright, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, the thing is, I want to have speech chat because I hate missing things people say in chat because I'm staring at the screen. But at the same time, I'm trying to listen to what people are saying. And then I just hear Coco giggle, Coco giggle, Coco giggle. Alright. Let's have a good run. Nice. What if I got so close to her on that? Wow, are we getting
Sir
discouraged after
Mandalore
22
OBE.
minutes?
I mean, I had to re-enable emotes on my TTS because I forgot I had a bunch of emotes that replace normal words at times.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
It broke sentences.
I'm fine with that. Okay. Reaction speed was too slow. Okay. How was everyone's week? Tell me, everybody. Everybody in chat, tell me about your week. In at least 2 sentences.
Sirman Olor OBE.
I'm crashing out at that battle royale steal. I turned away from 2 meat packs and you won turbo rigged.
That, Sir Mandalore, is not an answer to my question. Oops. Tap twice. That's great.
Sirman Olor OBE.
Sorry, I was already typing in blind fury. My week was a week, it existed, and now it is over. We are all better off for it.
Man. Day in and day out.
Hairstyle.
Oh
ワ
my
ークイ
god,
ート
why did you
3
not
フ
move
リー
up?
ヒート&フィルドウィズプラスティックアルソヒアリングオキュペーショナヘルスチェックアップ。
It's eat, sleep, work, repeat until the clock runs out. Okay, I'm already discouraged with this game. I'm already frustrated with this game. I think it's mainly right now my back hurts and I'm trying to get my face close to the screen so I can see everything because my vision is absolutely horrible. And it's making my back hurt more. So every time I have to reset, I'm getting more angry. Fudge! So like every little thing's annoying me right now.
テーマのロアーアイリグッドザットワンリアリーハード。
Hairstyle.
アルソゴットサムイースターチョコレートチーパーディスウィークブランズアーイキペンシブインザットリガード。
In the US, like Easter candy is gone. Like the day after Easter, people spend more money. They buy more candy the day after Easter than they do like before Easter. So it's just like all the stores are like 50% off and like everybody does a crazy run trying to get the Easter candy. I have a problem because my son keeps getting candy for various events, whether it be Christmas or Easter or whatever, and he doesn't eat the candy because, like, given the options between like having Skittles or eating like blueberries and strawberries, he'll be like, I want blueberries and strawberries. So We have like candy from Halloween 2024 still laying around. Oh, nice. I keep having to throw out candy because it gets too old. And I'll tell my parents, I'm like, don't buy him candy. Stop doing that. He's not gonna eat it. I'm just gonna throw it out.
Hairstyle.
Just eat it yourself.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll like
Sir Man
eat all the
Allure
candy
OBE.
myself with my
Yeah, but
45-year-old
that
man
fine American
metabolism.
candy would outlast the apocalypse. Cockroaches and candy, the
Fantastic
only
idea.
things that will survive.
Hairstyle.
ファット A ウエストのか。
Why didn't I think of such a intelligent choice?
Hairstyle.
テーマのロアーザファーストシングトゥールックフォーエー追記。
Cool Web.
ヘイテクスハウズイットゴーイング。
I'm tired. My back hurts.
Sir Man Allure
I'm an old
OBE.
man.
Lord of Steel, so true.
I'm old. Stay a while and listen.
Hairstyle.
ヘイクール。
Oy. I'm so tired of level 1. Can we just like modify Toho where it starts with level
ユ
2?
ーカウェーブ。
Sir Man Allure OBE.
Previously you said you wanted to modify it to remove level 2. We're down 2 whole levels now.
I wanted to remove... No, I don't remember ever saying that. You're gonna have to find that. Prove to me that I said that. I don't remember ever saying that. I think you're putting words in my mouth.
Hairstyle.
なあ HE ワンティド2リムーブレベル1、2、3。
Now you're really putting words in my mouth.
Sir Man Allure OBE.
It was whichever day you were just stuck on Sir No All stream.
I can't get my pixel. Okay, don't move. Don't move, Marisa. Just don't move. You know, that's like how we handle things. Instead of like progressing through the game, like, and when I press a button, you just don't have to move. That's like how it works. Give me another second here. Tell me if is the microphone picking up the fan? I just had to turn the fan on. It's like really hot and miserable in this room right now.
Cool whip.
Can't hear the fan.
Good.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
I'm not noticing it.
Hairstyle.
Not there.
Zora the Explorer.
I can hear fan.
Zora the Explorer.
In my own room.
I keep having to try to find an adjustment so it'll point at me.
Hairstyle.
Else you just could use a noise gate.
Oh, a noise gate? I don't know what a noise gate is. I just imagine that like you have somebody with a
Hairstyle.
fence.
I use that for my base.
Is this a part of a fence that you haven't put lithium grease on yet? Or is this one of those situations where the millennials... Explain this to me. Why, like, do we add the word gate behind anything mildly controversial? Why do we do that? Somebody tell me.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Bro, that comes from Watergate. How is that a millennial thing?
Because millennials are the ones who use it. Yes, it comes from the Watergate. Yes, Watergate was the name of a hotel.
Koishi
Where-
Kameji.
Lord Steel for USO cute.
That's why I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like for example, like I remember there were like there was Bendgate. Like, oh my God, you put an iPhone in your pocket and it's Bendgate. Does that mean that like the iPhone bending is just as controversial as the voter fraud committed at the
Because
Watergate
that is
Hotel?
how language works. I don't know what to tell you.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh my God, if I don't find my pixel soon, it will be a game over. Who's got a TV in the background that they're sharing with us all?
Sorry.
Okay, let's walk away from this.
Sir
I'm getting
Man
so
Lore
annoyed.
OBE.
Nope, as this steel guy.
Yeah, it's the steel guy. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's always me.
No, it's my frustration with the lack of progress. You know, it's for a while I thought I was really making some progress with I really thought I was doing better, you know. And then yep. All right, we're gonna swatch.
Hairstyle.小石コメージ AMI 冷戦ショッ
We're
ク
gonna
ド
swap for a little bit, play something different. For the purposes of my sanity, I'm gonna have to like.
Koishi Kameji.
This game
ロルド
is
スティールイエス
This game may be better than EoSD. I'm not sure. I haven't quite made that judgment yet, but it's entirely possible. Pretty much like with my frustration and anger with EoSD right now, pretty much any game can be better than EoSD at this time.
Cool Web.
ナイス EoSD ルナティックゲームプレイスモココギガン
Oh, okay. Let me update the title too. I'm gonna put in the word "not" in the title. There you go. Better?
Cool Web.
イエー
What you're talking about, cool? This is EoSD.
This is true. This is what embodiment. This is stage 1 of EoSD. Oh my God! Jeez, what enemy would not die? Why? Why would you not die? Yeah, couldn't you tell? This is, let's see, we're on our way to Misty Lake right now. You're not down? Why are you
Sir
not?
Man Olor OBE.
The fairies have tanks now.
Hairstall.
小石コメージノットアズキュートアズユー。
The thing about this game is that you play the game better when you have no bombs. So just like get rid of the bombs right away. There we go. See, this is Rumia.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Yeah.
Seems about right.
Yeah, that's Rumia. Now we're at Misty Lake. This is Misty Lake. We're on our way to Scarlet Devil Mansion.
Hoishi Kameji.
ロルドスティール URE9000E。
See, this is Diose. Ooh, to die on Diose, that's not good. Oh my gosh, Diose, go down.
Cool Web.
ナーコイシ UR ザ Q テストヘーテートファット。
Hoishi Kameji.
クールノーユー。
Alright, so now we gotta fight Cheer now. What the hell? What in the heck?
Perfect freeze D.
Yeah, I know, really. Ah. That's terrible. I'm still having to I'm playing a different game, and I'm having to reset on Chirno, too. You know what? We're gonna play Reimu. We're just gonna give Reimu a shot, okay? I don't think I've ever played Reimu in this game. Oh, Reimu definitely is slow, I'll tell you that. Even in this game.
Zora the Explorer.
I don't think that's lame.
No, this is definitely Reimu. You can tell because it's not Marisa. Argue with that logic. Yep. Too slow. Too slow. I just can't handle these, like, spread shot, like, slow characters. I can't do that. I have to have a fast character with a narrow shot. It's just like, I don't know. That's how I have to play every shmup. Mid-stage fight. Oof. Oh my gosh. We got this. We got this.
Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready. So I redeemed for House of Grind to play Dodon Pachi, and he did 2 runs. I think he liked it. But he didn't understand how shot times worked. My mission starts now. Okay, everybody. Wish me luck on Rumia. Oh my gosh, you didn't wish me luck. I requested a wish of luck. I did not get it.
Good luck.
Zora the Explorer.
It was
Bad luck.
It was bad luck.
Zora the Explorer.
I don't understand which one.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
But you always tell us off for wishing you luck. This is a paradox.
That's an... Never mind. This is a different game.
Cool Whip.
Indeed.
This is embodiment of the Scarlet Helicopter.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
I thought you said this was EoSD.
Okay.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Now I'm just even more confused.
Oh my god, stop being confused. It's
Sir Man Olor OBE.
It's embodiment
I'm only
of the
going
Scarlet
to wish myself luck
industrial...
instead. It's the safest thing to do.
Ay, ay, ay. See, even in this game, I can't get through level 2 without a death. It's embodiment of the Scarlet military-industrial complex. I have that on Xbox 360. I don't have it on PC. So I would either need to get it on PC, or I would have to get a capture card. That is treasure, I believe. If I remember correctly, I think treasure made that.
Potato of the Year.
EoSD treasure.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so, hey, get this, guys. There's a sale. I'm curious what you guys think about this, because I was looking at the sales on games that are on my wish list. Steam Hearts Saturn Tribute is on sale. The Layer Section and Galactic Attack Saturn Tribute is on sale. And Crimson Clover is on sale. So, which one would you rather? Are you most interested in? Hey, Minnie.
Are you ready?
Potato of the Year.
INA ビジュアルラーナー SO フレーマーズマトリックスクリムゾンクローバールックスインタレスティングソー
It looks like a
Mini
casino.
Mini 263.
ヒヤ
There's so much busyness. I'm saying this while I'm playing a cave game. There's so much stuff on the screen.
I am down for anything because I don't emo those games.
Hold on, let me finish Rumia's.
Potato of the year.
Death Smiles also is very gamble for at times.
I need to get to a good pausing point. Which I don't think there's such thing as a good pausing point in a cave game.
Koishi Kameji.
Tex is cute too.
Brawler 1337.
End screen.
It's true. I'm super duper cute. Yeah, you guys like come to Toho Fest so you can see how cute I am. La la la. There was a redeem for a let's see. There was a redeem for the... Oh, wait. Window capture? There, okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, number one. We got, oh, why does she keeps showing up? She shows up all the time. Like seriously, like, more frequently than any other character do I see this girl. No matter how many times I kill her, she keeps showing up. There's Ellie. Okay, alright. This is, I don't think Rin counts. Okay, Lord of Steel.
Potato of the year.
Unidentified fantastic
Is
object
Lord of Steel
jump
not there?
Yeah.
You gotta play judge on this. Does Rin count as an adult?
She's a cat. That turned into a cat.
That doesn't answer my question. Is she an adult? Is she a kitten? Oh my god, this game is so
Cool
stupid.
Whip.
Yes.
Potato of the year.
Yeah.
It
Alright,
is a
okay.
cat but
Well,
it is
alright,
evil
so-
in an adult way.
Brawler 1337.
Alright.
Excellent,
She
just
is
silly
an
questions.
adult.
Every single time.
It's important. It's important, and this is part of your job. If you're gonna sit in that voice chat, this is part of your job. Okay. Ellie is the marriage. You know. Ichi-Rin is the kiss. Unfortunately, normally I would prefer to kill her, but I got Rin here as another option. So there you go. There you go. Marry, kiss, and kill. I hope everybody is satisfied. I now feel incredibly cringe at this point.
Potato of the year.
Lullaby
He
of
hits a cat.
Deserted Marriage.
Approach your target and attack. Your mission starts now. Are you
Alright, now we gotta fight Rumia. I disagree with that. I disagree, because I did hit the bomb there. I totally disagree with that. I was actually prepared for that. I deliberately hit the bomb there, because I was completely prepared. Another battle royale, please. Thank you, sir. Can I have another battle royale? Can't die on level 1. We're back to EoSD.
Koishi Kameji.
ウェーター1ミリオンバトルロイヤルス。
am I doing that? I'm hitting the button I would like to... I was hitting the button that I would use to skip dialogue in EoSD. Alright, finally. We're back to level 2. I wonder if there's a way to defeat the rear tank first. Because I hate the rear tank's pattern. What in the hell? What in the hell? Here I go getting hit by something that I argue I did not get hit by. Nonsense. In this game, like, I'm hitting the bomb button, but I guess like the you know, the whole death is significantly less amount of time to hit your death bomb. Sweet, delicious, beautiful coffee. spending too much time at the bottom of the screen. I need to be higher up. I think that's the problem I'm really running into with my strategy. Alright, there we go. We used 2 bombs, and we didn't die, so got that going. Why did I keep doing that? I keep hitting that button. Alright. I keep dying on that pattern over and over again. I need to get better at that one pattern. If only there was a way to save states in the game, so that way you can continue to play that one part, practice that one part again, you know? If only that was a possibility of something you could do. If only a feature like that existed.
Koishi Kameji.
Minameis Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta fight Chirno this time and not die, so maybe we just need to give our bombs, get rid of our bombs ahead of time. What the heck? You were supposed to move at an angle.
Zora the Explorer.
イズリスファストイコールアオスドスドプレミア。
Alright, I had to use 2 bombs on Chirno. It's embodiment of Scarlet Military Industrial Complex. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, get off my screen, jeez. There you go. I have no bombs left, so I have nothing to lose. Now I have something to lose. Right. Alright. Here's Mei Ling. Come on, take out Mei Ling.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
She is bigger than I remember.
Ah, jeez. These fairies in this stage are like very... Actually, you know, if you're watching these bullets, this is very, very similar to the actual level 3 EoSD.
Hairstyle.
Your mission starts
ミナメイ
now.
スシナモン
Ready?
Alright, now we got Mei Ling. Hello! I hit the bomb button.
Sunny Sandwich.
サンドフォンイッチサンドフォンイッチ
Ah, I walked into that one.
Sunny Sandwich.
2部首
Cool Whip.
2部首
Sunny Sandwich.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, Robbie.
We got to the library, finally.
We have looked in the library.
What?
Where are all the books?
You don't see books? They're all over the place. You never seen a book before?
We are going to
There are books everywhere.
I don't see them.
Somebody's microphone is failing them. Hold on, we got Kawakuma. Yeah. Just get off my screen, please. Oh, nice. That'd be a better way to get around these guys than just like going to the top of the screen. Ah! Nice. Alright, now we gotta fight Patchouli. I hate these things. I just bomb them because I don't know how else to handle them. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Ugh! Look! Look!
That was too slow.
That was ridiculous!
Nah.
That was ridiculous. No, it was absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, that was ridiculous.
Cool red.
すごここぎがい。
Hairstyle.
G ソフー。
Oh, come on, please. That was absolutely insane. I had one more shot on that boss. That should have been a kill and screen clear. You saw how much health the boss had. That was ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay.
Starts now. Are you ready?
No. Alright, fine. Alright, we can go back to Toho project now. So let's switch this back to Toho project. Hit the done button. There we go. Nice and fancy. And we got to get to the Toho. Ay. I'm just... Lunatic EoSD is... It takes a lot out of you. It really, it just, it really, it consumes you. There you go.
We are back to that again.
Oh, where have you been? Where have you been? Of course we're back to it. We gotta someday get an EoSD Lunatic, so if I could one day, I could stop playing this game someday, you know?
You know, you could stop at any given point.
No, I can't. I gotta get Lunatic. While others move on to other games, I just stick to running into those bullets from those fairies.
Yeah, but others have fun with other games. You get tricked by fairies.
I just did. I just had fun with another game. Where have you been? Did you leave? Did you see a game that wasn't Toho and like be like, okay, I'm gonna leave now? Is that what happened?
You said that was EoSD?
I was having fun with, that was an EoSD, yes.
Tornado.
Hello Tex, happy Saturday.
Yes, it is Saturday. Whether
Hello,
it is
Tornado.
happy or not, I have not determined that yet. But it is Saturday. And I don't understand. You saw me playing EoSD earlier. You know. And these absurdly slow bullets I'm running into. Welcome in, Tornado. Can we get a shout out for Tornado? He doesn't stream, but you should follow him anyway. Don't ask me why. I don't have any logic behind anything I say. I just sort of say things and hope that it makes sense after I'm done saying it.
Tornado.
TY hope you are doing well.
I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I hope I'm doing well.
Coffee.
That's one of my like fatal flaws as an individual.
Tornado.
Is when people like so in our society, people like will ask you, "How are you doing?" I'm not saying in this particular instance. I mean, I'm just saying in generalization in our society, people will say, "How are you doing?" But it's actually a greeting. It's not really like. And I found like whenever I answer that honestly, I'm like, oh, you're not supposed to answer that honestly. They're just saying hello. Like, how are you doing? Well, my back hurts. And I have a tremendous amount of anxiety about an upcoming lawsuit. That's fun too. When there are updates in the lawsuit. You're supposed to answer by saying, I am doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I remember one incredibly awkward time where, like...
You can answer honestly when I ask how.
No, I remember one incredibly awkward situation. Or when I say awkward, I think like I put the person who asked me how I am doing in an incredibly awkward position because, like, literally, I literally had just found out. I got like a call that my cousin died in a car accident, and then like 20 minutes later somebody asked me how I was doing, and I answered honestly, and I feel like that person felt like that was the most awkward situation in their entire life.
That person's bored.
They're like, yeah. It's just an interesting thing about, I think it's like is it Western society, or is it just like, is this something that happens all over the globe? I'm curious to know.
Tornado.
But it is not your problem. They asked you how you are feeling and you answered frankly LOL.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew about it, Tornado. I'm dealing with a situation where I have a neighbor encroached upon. I have 2 acres of land, and they encroached upon 0.41 of those 2 acres, and they tore down a bunch of trees, stole said trees, and built a fence on that part of the. And now I gotta get a lawyer. Well, I got a lawyer, and my lawyer is currently actively working on that and everything. But it's just like, oh great.
Tornado.
No.
Is it the fact they lawsuit is about?
Yeah.
Tornado.
No, I'm suing them. I'm suing them.
Tornado.
OHOK.
But it doesn't change the fact that it's a very anxiety-inducing thing having to sue someone.
Tornado.
I never thought that my Japanese speaking was less so good.
Yes, Tornado. Everybody's here is a cute Japanese girl, except for Mandalore. Mandalore is not a cute Japanese girl. Mandalore is too British to be a cute Japanese girl.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
It's true.
I guess I'm too German, so I have to be a cute Japanese girl.
Yes, indeed. All Germans are cute Japanese girls. This is a fact.
Yeah, totally.
Tornado.
Well, I hope that this road due to situation ends in your favor.
I mean, it should. Theoretically, it should. I mean, he trespassed on my property. He, did destruction of property by destroying my trees. And then, because the trees actually do retain value, if you tear down a tree, you sell it for the lumber. So it's like, so he took the trees. The trees are no longer on the property. So obviously, he stole my property too. So. And then he built a fence on my property, which is encroaching on my land and stuff like that. So this guy is just like, he's got a list and he's checking every box. I was telling the guys last week, Tornado, that like my lawyer came over and we went back there so I could show him the stuff.
It is supposed to be yours.
Yeah. Anyway, I went over there with the lawyer, and the guy, even though we had done a survey of the property, and when they do a survey, they like put up these like pink markers indicating like your property lines and stuff like that, and so anyway, the guy built a fence, so the pink markers are still on the fence. And indicating like where the part of the fenced-in area where he had that is actually my property. We go over there with my lawyer, and he's got a contractor with an excavator
Tornado.
digging up land and like flattening out the land after he knows it's not his property because of the survey, and he's still doing it. He's still doing it. I mean, clearly he doesn't have a lawyer because nobody has told him,
Tornado.
hey, stop what you're doing.
What HIS problem LOL?
My guess is that he is probably the most he's a complete moron. A complete moron. That's the best thing I could say. So anyway,
Tornado.
that's been in the back of my mind.
That should make sense LOL.
I drove up by his house to sort of see like what was going on from the front of his house, and I when I got to the front of his house and I looked back, I realized the reason why he tore down the trees is because like we live at the beginning of the Appalachian Mountains, like literally like where the Appalachian Mountains begin.
So he
tore down the trees to have a beautiful view of the mountains from his porch. So he could see the mountains instead of a forest.
Well, I LLB like packaging my stuff to more visit at my son's place.
Tornado.
But it is not HIS trees.
Exactly. Packing your stuff to go visit. Alright, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And listening to me go on. It's kind of what I do here. If only I could get to level 3. Could you imagine a world where tech support gets to level 3?
Hairstall.
Have a good one, Tornado.
Tornado.
No it s okay it s fine you are a truthful person.
Cool Whip.
Take care ソルナドか。
Tornado.
ロルドスティール THX ユーマン。
Alright.
Tornado.
ILLB large from now on.
Thank you for the lurk. Steel. Are you still there? Oh, you know.
Maybe.
How is Germany
Maybe I'm
today?
here.
How is Germany doing today? Tell me.
I don't know how Germany is doing. The sky is clear. The sun is out.
Okay. Oh crap, I forgot. My bad. I forgot. I'm supposed to sit on her head. I completely ruined it because I didn't sit on her head. Fantastic. Had a good thing going. I had a really good thing going. I just destroyed it because like I completely forgot what I was supposed to do.
Cool.
Cool. Where's Cool when we're talking about him already?
Cool Whip.
Perhaps 3.
Where's Manowar?
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Boost.
I have to do all this again. Man, I'm super duper tired. Can we just do a stream of me sleeping? Will everybody do that? Will they watch that?
Cool Whip.
ID stick around.
Hey, it's level 2 again. Let's go die to Cherno. Hooray! Give me power.
Hey, time's over.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I spent this week, I was watching The Pit on, with the wife, which is a medical drama about a regular hospital, not one of these, like, you know, you always see these medical dramas have these, like, rich people hospitals. And this one is not one of those rich people hospitals, it's like a regular hospital. And it's set in Pittsburgh. So I'm, like, having to explain to my wife Pittsburgh slang. And that was kind of funny. I don't have anything fun to talk about today, I'm sorry. The only thing I did all week of consequence that ever, like, that really did matter, because, like, I did in-town work this week, which I absolutely hate. I prefer to be out in the field, out, like, you know, doing out-of-town trips, but, you know, I have to occasionally be at home and, so this week was just really, really boring local customers where, like, nothing fun or exciting ever happens.
What's something that you had to explain in terms of Pittsburgh slang?
Gum band. And anybody want to tell me what they think a gum band is?
Well, we don't have to know everything.
No, I just want to see if anybody, like, want to take a guess what a gum band is.
Cool.
I'm good.
An item. Close, yes. Technically you are correct. It is an item. It's a rubber band. It's a rubber band. We also, it's also, okay, so you don't say y'all, or you all, or even yous alls. You don't say that. You say yins. It's a different language altogether. But anywho, where was I? I was saying something before that question was asked, and now it's lost my mind. Holy moly! This is
I just
really
think he made this up.
dense.
Cool. Yans.
Yins. Y-I-N-Z. Yins. This level gives me so much. I'm about to say this level gives me so. Everything in this difficulty on this game gives me intense anxiety. Okay, all right, that was cool. That was totally cool.
Cool. It's got the cheer text on to beat out the Lunatic with only one credit.
That's gonna screw with the rank on this. So I gotta go all the way over here where I'm not hitting her. Hello! Rank totally screwed that up. I love that. Rank totally screwed that up. You can't die there.
Hi, honey.
Again? Okay. Here we go again. Alright, number 1, we got Alice. A sweet young lady. Ran and Hatate. Alright, so as you all know, Tengu hold precedence over all others. So we will be marrying Hatate, even though she's a rival of Aya. She is a Tengu, and Tengu are superior. So there you go. We are marrying the Tengu girl. We're kissing Alice. And we're killing Ron. I'm sorry, Ron. You're an incredibly wonderful person. I'm pretty sure that you have a lot of fans out there. But given the 3 options, you drew the short straw.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Nopers.
Why Nopers?
Yeah, Manola, explain to him why no pass.
Why? Why? Explain to me.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I don't need to. The judgment is all that is needed.
I don't get it. But by saying no, you're passing judgment over my judgment by saying no first, you know. So I'm just requesting an understanding of why your judgment was made about my judgment. See? Logic. One of my
Sir Man O Lore
coworkers.
OBE.
Because I'm me and thus my judgment must be superior. Fumo Coco giggle.
Okay. So, given the circumstances, we analyze what has happened here. So, essentially, what you're saying is that my decision making, I chose the Tengu, and so you were dissatisfied with choosing the Tengu, which means that I should have either chose the Shikigami or the Magician. So, what would have been the results had I chose the Magician, to marry the Magician, and kiss the Tengu, and then kill the Shikigami? Is it the Shikigami in question that is the problem?
think it's Alice.
It's Alice. I should have married Alice. What in the heck? Why did you go up? Oh.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I mean true, but also Ran deserves better too.
Well, one of the disadvantages that Ran has in the eyes of tech support is is Tails. That's Tails is a slippery slope.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
You had a list with my number 2 and 3 on it. You were never going to win.
Your number 2 and your number 3? So wait, get this straight. So, Ran and Alice? I mean, you know it, like, you know, this is tech support we're talking about. There's only one Tengu we say no to.
Must be Aya.
The Tengu are the best yokai.
Patchy Squeeze.
Daban is in the his ends.
Can we get a shout out for Van, please? Oh, jeez.
Just because you asked so nicely.
B, you don't.
It's a fighting game.
Spam. Oh, just spam fire. Spam fire.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have any other
Wait,
clue.
what?
Okay, this dude's still.
What was that?
Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Hey, General Van.
Van like just like spouts out like the weirdest things.
There's no way.
Patchy Squeeze.
Hey, cool.
Do you still play any fighting games, Van? Because I don't think I've ever seen you play a fighting game. You have a bunch of clips of playing fighting games, but I've never actually seen you play one.
Patchy Squeeze.
Lumao occasionally.
Oh my god, I can't stop laughing.
Cool Whip.
I've never seen General Van play Melty before.
Yeah, General Van wanted me to play a visual novel. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's something Amnesia Chronicles of Riddick or something. I can't remember the name.
Patchy Squeeze.
I used to play it all the time. Nowadays I play it occasionally.
What's the name of that
Patchy
visual
Squeeze.
novel?
Amnesia Memories.
That's the one. I couldn't remember the name. I was getting it confused with Vin Diesel, which is very common for me.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I mean ID take a Riddick visual novel.
Go down! Jeez! That would be cool. Can we do that? Can we, like, in Toho 21, could we have, like, Vin Diesel be a playable character? I'm just saying. Can we start a petition for this? Hooray, level up. General Van, can you get on that for me, please? I know I can trust you to take care of something as important as that.
Patchy Squeeze.
On fat.
I need you to make a petition online to have Vin Diesel added as a character in Toho 21.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I like how there's an above zero chance he'd be like hell yeah get me in there.
Patchy Squeeze.
Toho 21's roster will include.
I can't wait to hear this list.
Patchy Squeeze.
バンディーゼルマスターチーフジョンサナ&僕。
Hairstyle.
And General Lilien.
I'm fighting Goku right now. Hello, don't move when I press the button. Just sit there and just stand in front of the bullet. Don't move. Don't move. Just stand in front of the bullet. You forgot Jason Statham. Unless Jason... Is there, like... I have to have, like, people to, like, keep me up on this. Like, unless... Is there a reason why Jason Statham hasn't been showing up a lot lately? Level 1 all over again. What do you guys think is harder? Do you think it's harder to get the Lunatic 1cc and EoSD, or get a normal 1cc in Kitsui? What do you think is harder? Should I abandon the pipe dream of ever getting a Lunatic 1cc on EoSD and instead just go straight to a 1cc on Kitsui?
Cool Whip.
I believe も愛はオスドダンきつい。
We'll have a Toho channel where we don't play Toho. I'm gonna cough again, but I'm gonna mute this time. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. Level 2 again! Yay! Let's do this! Hit the bomb! Get the power! Hooray! Look at us go. 94 power. Aren't we special?
Maybe.
How was your week, by the way, General Van? How was your week? Mine was filled with days. Days, events, things happening. Things transpired. People conversed with me.
Patchy
No!
Squeeze.
Get it.
Pretty good SO are going to an anime convention in Jersey with my boyfriend tomorrow.
Yeah, you've been talking about that for some time. Going to the anime convention part sounds good, but going to Jersey sounds like totally cringe. Oh my god, I had it. I wanted better placement though. We have an anime convention here in Atlanta that's happening. I don't know when it's happening. The only reason I really know about it is one of the guys I work with, he's in charge of, he's one of the people in charge with setting up the rhythm games competition at the anime convention. I told him the only way I would go to an anime convention is if I could be a person in a costume, and I don't have a costume, but if I was to create a costume, I would need to go to the anime convention as Gojo. It's the only way. If I had a Gojo costume, I would go to an anime convention. Those are my criteria. Van, dress up as Gojo for me. I don't think it's
Patchy
very hard.
Squeeze.
LOL my BF lives in Jersey.
If you would tell your
Patches squeeze.
tell your
I
boyfriend
am
that
going
text
as
said,
kid from Kagero project.
Hairstyle.
tell your boyfriend that text says, my condolences. I'm sorry for your loss.
Cool Whip.
Are you actually gay or do you call him your BF as a joke generally BN?
Patches squeeze.
Cool I am pansexual meaning I don't really care for gender.
That's dope.
Patches squeeze.
You're not Cherno!
ACS legitimated
What is
by
wrong with you?
boyfriend.
That's not
Patchy squeeze.
Cherno.
Why?
Why did you do the exact same thing Zero Dude did some time ago?
I guarantee you that, like, at some point, I guarantee you at some point, like, every EoSD player
Sir
has
Man
done
Olor
that.
OBE.
Rumia happy, Rumia hugged.
I guarantee you that, like, any at some point, even the best EoSD player probably zoned out and did the exact same thing.
Hairstyle.
I would rather have the posat bone.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Lord of Steel you did.
Did Lord of Steel do it? No, I don't ever see Lord of Steel play EoSD. Lord of Steel played EoSD like at the beginning of his streaming, where he had to get hard. The hard. Well, I think he was doing. Were you doing normal? But you did normal first. I think.
I did hard. In the get-go.
Oh, fine. Be that way. But I do remember you playing EoSD at one point, and I think you did the exact same thing.
I never hugged Rumia. You have
I
no
don't
proof
know
of
about
that. I hugged Minoriko once.
Well, everybody wants to hug Minoriko. She's a sweetheart.
By point stands, I would rather hug Minoriko than Rumia.
The majority of bosses in Mountain of Faith never did anything wrong. They weren't bad guys. They didn't do anything
Patchy
wrong.
squeeze.
They just got in the way.
I'd rather have Erin.
Oh gosh.
Cool Whip.
Akimoa like Minoricon T.
Ay, ay, ay. So, like, you know, Minoriko and Shizuha were pretty much attacked. That's what happened there. Hina was attacked. Nitori. I don't think Nitori was just like, I got new inventions. I want to try them out. Hey, cool, a human. I like humans. Let's do this. Let's try out my invention. That was Nitori's thing. I don't think Nitori was intended any harm or anything like that. And of course, Aya just straight up said to her, like, I don't want to fight you, but I gotta look like I fought you. So, we're gonna do a pretend fight, you know, and I'm gonna take it easy. Then comes along Sanai, who's like, my incredibly hostile and angry mother has told me to destroy your shrine, so I'm gonna do it.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I'm going to take it easy, the humble peerless wind god.
That was taking it easy. Aya is like one of the most powerful freaking yokai in watching what I'm doing. She's like one of the most powerful yokai in Gensokyo. So yeah, Peerless Wind God was taken easy.
It only took 2 hours for your first cap.
In my defense, that was like a time where I probably didn't have such a great... I'm not saying I have great skill level now, I'm just saying that my skill level at that time period was lower.
But consider Erin.
What about her?
Patchy squeeze.
We
I
don't need
am
to.
still on my Erin Graze phase CSSO beautiful.
We don't need drugs.
Can we fight Mei Ling in this one? On this run, can we please just fight Mei Ling? If I could fight Mei Ling, I'd be so happy.
Power 123.
Hello, it has been a few months since I was last here.
Oh, Carl,
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. How are you? And I mean that in the actual sense of literally, how are you? I'm not utilizing that question as a greeting. I would like to know because it has been quite some time. I think I was playing Subterranean Aneurysm the last time I saw you. And then I had a Subterranean Aneurysm.
Cool web.
Good day to you.
I wanted to play something easier, so I went to Lunatic EoSD.
Patchy squeeze.
Hey, Coco.
Normal Subterranean Aneurysm was too difficult for me.
Patchy squeeze.
Spies SO good.
EoSD is good.
Power 123.
I am doing fine. IV mostly stuck to non-Toho media for the last few months. Was in retrospect I got burnt out after participating in TSO.
I too am getting a little Toho burnout, so I've been taking some time here and there to play cave shmups. I'll get frustrated with this and then I'll start playing cave shmups. And then after I've played enough cave shmups, I'll come back to EoSD. It's what I'm doing to maintain my sanity right now. She had me. She totally had me there.
Power 123.
IVE started the FA hard pacifist grind once more and seem to be back to my usual level which is getting constant deep runs that exhaust me at least my body gets that dopamine blast even if I lose.
Hey, you wanna know something cool? I've been following myself for 4 years now. Here, check this out. I've been following myself for 4 years. That means that I should be having some sort of anniversary soon, I think. I was thinking about
Power 123.
Yikes!
I suppose that can mean something like that, yes.
Oh! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just gonna bomb because I'm scared. Yeah, I was considering. I was thinking maybe do a subathon. You know, like all the popular streamers do. Well, shoot. That's ruined now. I was thinking that might be fun. Or I could do one of them their charity streams. That would also be pretty cool. Oh, you know what'd be cool? I just thought of this. Like maybe if like when we finish the lawsuit, maybe my wife will give me permission to get that RTX 5070 I wanted. Ooh. Most likely not. She'll you know, I'm your wife, and therefore I have complete control over every decision we make with money, and therefore you need to get back to work, you slave. That's probably what'll happen. No, come back here.
123.
The music seems a bit loud compared to your voice, or at least it did during the last time you spoke, which might have just been a sweet voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was just saying that like I got like an open lawsuit right now where I'm suing a guy, and I was just thinking, man, it would be cool if I could take part of the money we get and buy this RTX 5070 that I wanted. But then I remembered that I'm married. Which is probably why I should do a subathon. I could do a subathon and I could save up money for this.
Cower 123.
At least you remembered the terms and conditions of marriage.
Your wife holds dominion over all decisions. That's one of the things I say when I'm like at a restaurant out of town and everything like that. It's like a little joke I say. It's like, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not authorized to make any decisions while my wife is not present.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Would you then be taking time off to stream said Subathan?
I think I probably would. I don't know. I probably still need to do it on the weekend. What I'll have to do is I'll have to take off of work on Friday, so that way I can be well rested come time for Saturday. And then I'll just have to, like, keep going until, like, people stop. Yeah. Keep going. On people, like, how does it work? How does it work? Is that you're like, I'm gonna stream for such and such amount of hours, and then every sub, like, adds time to the stream? Is that how it works?
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Basically.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Lord of Steel forces you to miss a week of work.
Pretty much. Lord of Steel, like, has to take out a bank loan. Like, Tex is gonna do a subathon.
Nah. I did enough over the years.
Yeah. I know. You're a madman.
I think it's Manolo's time to step up for me.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
So the LL give nothing now, but it means something, and the event ends in half an hour and you actually get to sleep well instead. Fumo Coco giggle.
Patchy Squeeze.
When will you stream WCW Mayhem?
What system is that on? Is that a retro game? It has to be, because it's WCW, and WCW hasn't existed in quite some time.
Patchy Squeeze.
PlayStation 沼を
Okay, so the PlayStation 1? Okay. So
Patchy Squeeze.
Thanks for subscribing.
So I would be willing to play a wrestling
Patchy
video
Squeeze.
game, but the criteria
Yo,
is
thanks,
that I
Ludo.
have to be able to
Sir Man
play
Olor OBE.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
This
If I
man.
can't play Rowdy Roddy Piper, then no. Sorry.
Yes, this man. What about that man, Manolo?
Yeah, he's gifting out subs again. He literally just said, I'm not going to gift out subs anymore, and then he gifts out a sub.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
I don't know, just that man.
Cower 123.
Okay, the music Cecil seems a bit too loud compared
Really?
to your voice, or it may just be stage
I turned it
being
down- I
weird,
turned it down to
blastingly
33.
loud.
I turned it down to 33. I don't get it. 33 is the normal volume I have it at. I guess I just need closer to the
Sir
microphone.
Mandalore OBE.
Anyway, you can't substitute me in steel. I'm broke till after 2 Howfest.
This is true. We're all going to be meeting at the airport because I believe Lord of Steel's flight is coming in about I want to say Lord of Steel's flight is coming in about an hour after my flight comes in, and Mandalore's is coming in the same time as my flight, so. I will
Patchy
provide.
squeeze.
I am flying in the day before.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
We're meeting on the runway. Yes, Fumo Coco giggle.
And I will also get you a Bucky's Fumo.
Power 123.
Not sure I even want to go to the US as I keep hearing even worse things about it, such as a lack of pedestrian infrastructure.
It's in Los Angeles. You should be fine in Los Angeles. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, lol, lol.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Yeah, I was arriving the day before my flights got messed with.
And General Van, I have for you a Miku plush. That's what that is my gift to you, is a Miku plush.
Patchy squeeze.
She even has a little suction cup on her, so you can put her up in your vehicle. Ah, jeez. I just have to think at like every attempt I should be getting a little bit
Patchy squeeze.
I might actually cosplay her when I go to Miku Expo with my BFLOL.
How do people have the time to make costumes and stuff like that? Like, and the patience. I don't have those skills. I talked about it. At one point, I was talking about...
I buy them LOL.
I was talking about, at one point, doing, cosplaying as Doctor Who. And I even commissioned a 14-foot, scarf to be made. Just like the greatest Doctor Who, Tom Baker. I stopped when I discovered how cumbersome it is
Power
to wear a
123.
14-foot,
How is farm difficulty going for you, BTW?
it's pretty firm. I was really that first green wave. I was really scared that I was gonna have to
Power
reset
123.
ラットシームドライフアンアンルーフィットドッジ。
Sirman Allure OBE.
That was a little spookier than usual.
Yeah, that was that kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies. I did not mean to go that direction, and I'm just glad it worked out.
Patchy's Squeeze.
アルサーク I am making the needle sword and mallet for my 新ミーカスプレイ。
I'm gonna go to Toho Fest. I'm gonna dress as an Aya fan. I have like an Aya T-shirt. You know, I'll wear that, and I have a Toho hat. So I'll wear those.
Another
That'll be my
Tristan.
costume.
グイバリ。
Appointment or Gachi is a maid uniform.
Sirman Allure OBE.
I'm going as human male displaced by Yukari to be eaten number 4.
I'm like really grossed out about the fact that like, you know, this whole like, you know, yokai eating people thing, it really like weirds me out, because like when you see them in the game, it's just like, I have like the only character I can really imagine like, you know, ripping open a human and eating their flesh is Rumia. All the others I can't really imagine that. I can't really place that in my mind. It seems, given the
Patchy's Squeeze.
given the whole
I
like, you
think
know,
FDS says it doesn't really happen anymore.
yeah, probably not. I hear my son. He sounds like he was running up the
Sirman
stairs.
Allure OBE.
Gubu want eats.
Another Tristan.
サーンゴダズソウル。
I think it's a little gruesome given the sort of nature of the series. Why can't I get my pixel? This is why I die all the time. I can't get my pixel. Yep, see, I ran out of time getting my pixel. Now I gotta restart. Cool, that's awesome. I love it. That was fantastic. Like sitting here trying to get the right pixel.
Sirman Allure OBE.
If only you used one of the other pike cells you can use.
Another Tristan.
アンドザヤマンバ。
Hairstall.
ベターケサーラオ。
I just really wanted to fight Rumia again. That's really what it was.
You just want to hug her again.
I missed Rumia. Somebody left a comment on my YouTube channel saying that tech support guy is pretty good at shmups, which I had to respond with, like, you know, that's I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I would go that far.
No one is good at shmups. No one is.
Cower 123.
テカポーテアット TSO。
They need me. They need me to be one of the people talking on TRS. I'll be like, I would basically like if you've seen the movie Dodgeball, I'd be like Jason Bateman's character, where he has no idea what he's talking about, but he's still doing an announcement. Ooh, this is not good. It'd be great. Who would like me on TRS? It'd be like the only thing that text can comment on is EoSD and Mountain of Faith.
Patchy Squeeze.
IMA コメンテーターフォーザ東方ワールドカップディスイヤーエ
Cool Web.
I would.
Sirman Olor OBE.
We call that color commentary. You aren't there to provide knowledge, you're there to make it hype.
Another Tristan.
HEF リアリーショーイング US ファット A マンウィズ A キャノン in HIF チェストキャンドゥ
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet. How'd you get to be a commenter? How did that happen? Explain yourself, General Van. How did that happen?
Patchy Squeeze.
I filled out the form LOL.
Oh, that's it? You just fill out a form?
Patchy Squeeze.
In the TRS server.
Cower 123.
I thought you got
You can
invited.
just
I thought
fill
that's
out
how
the
it worked.
form.
I thought somebody would just be like, you know, hey, do you want, you know...
Sirman Olor OBE.
Text forced to commentate any other game than EoSD. Well, this copy of EoSD looks weird, but I think I can explain how the Remelia fight will go here.
Cower 123.
The forms are open for TRS commentating as well.
Cower 123.
If I remember correctly at least.
Somebody doing like an
Patchy
LNN, I'll be like,
They are.
I think this guy's strategy is to not use any bombs or get hit by bullets. Let's see how it goes.
Sirman Olor OBE.
I think I would bomb this section. Let us see what he does.
Another Tristan.
Bureaucracy works.
I would be too embarrassed to sign up, because like that's the thing, is I have no idea what I would talk about. They would be playing games I don't know anything about. Like Wily Beast, I have no idea what characters are in Wily Beast. I don't understand anything about it. I don't even understand why somebody would play it, because it's not EoSD. And that's the problem. That's why I can't be on TRS, is because like if the game is not EoSD, I don't understand why the person would play it. Oh my god. I mean, I can understand Mountain of Faith. I can understand that Mountain of Faith is like pretty much
Patchy Squeeze.
I am doing PCB.
yeah.
Cower 123.
Commentators can hop in voice chat for games demo.
So like
Patchy
Mountain of Faith,
Squeeze.
I get it. Mountain of Faith is
And
probably
AMA
like
backup for EoSD.
Another Tristan.
Yom is in Willy Beast the first boss tells Yom to go to hell she does.
so like
Sirman
Mountain of
Olor
Faith
OBE.
is the
To
easiest
be
Toho
fair, you
out of all
try
the
to
Toho.
match
So I
commentators
get
to games
why
they know.
people would want
Admittedly,
to.
EoSD hardly has
I
a
get
shortage to work
Mountain of
with.
Faith. So I can probably talk about Mountain of Faith. The Mountain of Faith is pretty much 90% like, you know, I'm sick of your crap, Conoco. That's how I would describe Mountain of Faith. Just, nobody likes you, Conoco. You're basically like one of the most popular characters in all of Toho. Gets a bad rep because of her, you know, reputation. So come on. you got this, like, incredibly sweet green-haired girl trying her best, and then Kaneko just, like, you know, runs around, like, you know, just causing incidents left and right. Like, oh, I'm Kaneko. I'm gonna start 3 incidents.
Another Tristan.
Several gamesはKanako.
Is it 3 or 4? What the hell? Like, why am I dying on giant red bullets?
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Besides Wily Beast, I think Mountain of Faith is the game I've seen the
Why are you
least
dying to
lunatic
giant red
level
bullets?
play of, surprisingly.
Like, Mountain of Faith, I've tried Lunatic, and Lunatic is difficult, except for the fact that, like, you know, as we all know, Kaneko is easier on Lunatic than
Brawler
she is on Hard Mode.
1337.
See only direct restarted 2.
I could comment on Lotus Land Story. I could do EoSD. I could do Lotus Land Story. I can do Mountain of Faith. If I just want to be snarky, I could do PCB. So if we're just looking for snarky, what else? I play a lot of PCB.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Tex and Van PCB commentary team, let the magic happen.
Brawler 1337.
I feel like if do you like I always the number one thing I make fun of Lord of Steel about is that Lord of Steel does not talk very much.
123.
And I do everything possible to get Lord of Steel to talk, but I've not met with any success whatsoever. But I wonder if he was doing commentary on PCB, if we could do that. All I heard Lord of Steel say was it was either or stop. I don't know which one it was. Did you say? Or was it and stop at the same time?
Brawler 1337.
It is because HESA grit with a stiff upper lip.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Are you gonna take that?
Anyway.
Are you gonna take that, Lord of Steel? I think he just called you a Brit. You gonna take that crap?
Not a Brit. What makes
Brawler
you think that?
1337.
HE lives in the UK no?
I'm German.
You couldn't get more German than Lord of
What?
Steel.
Himmelarsch und Zwirn.
Alright, for the rest of the stream, Lord of Steel is gonna comment on the stream, but he's gonna only speak in German.
Sir Man
Nine,
Lore
nine, nine,
OBE.
nine, 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 nine.
He has got such a strong Midlands accent, though how could I assume he wasn't British?
Exactly, there you go. There you go. Exactly.
Alter, verfickte Scheiße, geh doch einfach sterben, du Hurensohn! Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Alright, here we go.
Hi, cutie pie.
Brawler 1337.
Just for THT.
Alright, here we oh yeah. Hottest Toho girl ever. Fish. And
Sir Man
that's
Lore
a
OBE.
reroll.
Bitch.
And that's a reroll. Is that a reroll? Tell me. Is that a reroll? Lord of Steel, this is where I need you to come in with your expertise of Toho. Is this a reroll?
I don't have expertise in Toho.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
No, we had this last week too.
Shio.
Io fatto is up my GIM definitely not an undercover.
Okay, Brawler.
Just wondering
Brawler's
if I
got it.
can
Alright,
come
fantastic.
outside.
Well, this is
Cool.
incredibly
Right.
obvious, folks, because as you do know, I go on
Brawler
and on and on.
1337.
One of the reasons that Legacy of
CS
Lunatic
Orange.
Kingdom is
Another
my
Tristan.
favorite game, one of my favorite
Mike
games,
Spin.
is the
Cool
fact
Whip.
I mean
that
you
it's
could
Yuka.
real.
And Yuka, she's just the hottest, and she's also like she's also the Chuck Norris of the series. Like nobody wants to mess with Yuka because she's so tough. So yeah, there you go.
Sir Man O Lore
If I was
OBE.
married to Yuka, nobody
You
would
could
screw with
float.
me at all. Yuka
Sure
would
about
just
that?
beat it. Yeah, totally. So
Brawler
this leaves us with a fish and a
1337.
cat.
Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom.
We're stuck between a fish and a cat. So I personally, I'm gonna go with the fish. We're gonna kiss the fish, and we're gonna kill the cat. So, but yeah. So this is winner. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. I have now won Toho. I am the best
Brawler
Toho of all Toho.
1337.
I think it is Mike because she can
Oh, you're
bring
even better than the
fortune
King
all
of
our
Thor?
company.
But the thing, well, now I'm the king of Toho. I have, like, the toughest of all the yokai is my wife. She's so tough, Yukari doesn't mess with her. And Yukari messes with everybody. I didn't. Sorry, I did not mute. Please forgive me, chat, for I have sinned.
Brawler
Alright.
1337.
Imagine marrying Yuka kissing
Yeah, but
Mike
if you-
and then Mike's ability makes you rich forever.
But if you marry Yuka, then you are rich forever. Because you married Yuka.
Cool Whip.
No forgiveness unless you beat Sano.
Another Tristan.
Be Mashil.
Brawler 1337.
Right, she does have a mansion.
Yeah.
Brawler 1337.
Then Mike brings you good company forever.
Brawler 1337.
Parties all the time.
If I play this game, I have to put it in order, okay? If I'm gonna play this game, okay? Bird Girls, number 1. Then I would say afterwards Bunny Girls. And then after Bunny Girls, maybe Cat. I don't know. It's tough to say. Kagero exists. So it's tough to say.
Brawler 1337.
I don't judge based on species.
Another Tristan.
Oh wow, now you made me
Hello.
feel bad. Now you made me feel bad. When you put it that way. Let's go back to the previous
Tower
conversation.
Tower 123.
Alright folks, I think it is self-evident that this run makes it to stage. This is based on evidence that it likely won't but end of sentence.
Alright, so I guess I gotta, no matter what, I guess I gotta keep going. Karu seems to believe in me for
Brawler
some reason.
1337.
Everyone is a little bit raced sometimes. Can you tell Sheo I said hi?
Yeah. Sorry, Karu. I'm sorry. The pressure of having to do it. It was the pressure. It wasn't my skill level. It had nothing to do with my skill. It's time to change our difficulty.
Kaur 123.
I guess it was based on evidence that you'd likely fail.
I blame the government. I think that it's... Maybe it's time. Do we need to have... What do you think is the next difficulty that we need to have?
Term the government.
Mandalore make. What do you think?
Shio.
Hello, cool.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Mod check.
What do you think of having a difficulty called reset? Oh, what are you doing? You're like hesitating on what direction, and you miss 3 power because you're like, I don't know.
Cool.
Do I go left? Do I go right? I don't know. What is left? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. There you go.
Kaur 123.
Some people like to pronounce my name as Koa, which allows me to make the joke of hardcore.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Caw like a bird, fumo coco giggle.
Cool whip.
HIS co is hard.
Why did you think that was a good idea? Converging bullets like that? Why did you think that was a good idea? Is it time for another break to play a different game? Let's play a different game for a little while. Just something casual, less stressful. We're gonna play something nice, easy, like a Where is? I get all these confused on what is what. After Toho, like 11, I don't know what game is what.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
11 fried his brain so bad and really I can relate.
Cower 123.
クールノットクワイトシュアハウハードアイランクオンザモアズハードネススケール。
How do you do this to where it's like... That might be the best, maybe? I don't know. It would be fine. Look, it's Chirno. Maybe I should sit on her head.
Brawler 1337.
バットイエーワカサギ姫イズキュートAF。
Koishi Kameji.
リスフォーキュートテクス。
Cool Web.
I think you mean the Finish.
What are you doing? You got greedy and you died because of it. You got greedy and you died because of it. Where'd General Van go?
Lore OBE.
I thought General Van would be like really excited right now.
Shio.
IATE him.
This is where General Van like yells, like she's just a
Another
baby
Tristan.
or something.
Libush.
Brawler 1337.
CSSO キュート。
That really poorly covers the word mediocre so badly. I hate whatever these are. I know that, like, Zune doesn't know what to call them, but these things, whatever they're called, I hate those things. They're like yin-yang orbs, but they're like angry.
Power 123.
ラインヤンオーブ。
Oh crap, it's a life piece right now.
Brawler 1337.
バングバングバンキバンキ。
The problem with this mechanic is how it really makes you take a lot of risks.
Another Tristan.
In an otherwise cozy game. I heard that sound, but I didn't see anything.
Power 123.
ノットシュア ID ディスクリバム DDC アズコーズ。
Potato of the Year.
44-itリテラリネントダブルドリーミーコーズホワイウードンティーイットビーコーズ。
Cool Whip.
セキセキバンキバンキ。
You don't think this game's cozy? I think it's pretty cozy.
Another Tristan.
ステージーズ&アープリティコーズ。
The thing that makes the game stressful is the player's like desire to pock. That I feel like is what makes it stressful.
Power 123.
I think I can say that SA is quite cozy. I can consistently get HNN pacifist into stage, so then you start getting slow into a furnace. I guess that might also make it cozy and warm.
Potato of the Year.
ワンオブマイトップセーブ徒歩トラックス。
Get it. Can I get a reminder? There's like a section of the game, and I always forget about it, where you're just supposed to hang out at the top of the
Saturday
screen.
morning text video you die at least once today.
Hey, Haldangor. But do you guys know what? There's a section in the next level
Sir Man
where you're just supposed to
OBE.
hang out at the top of the screen.
Stage 4.
Can you remind me ahead of time so I don't forget about it again?
Cool Whip.
Hey Haru.
My thumb has massive
Danbour.
indentation now.
Hey Lord Thanks Man.
Monsieur Danbour.
And Cool.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
No, because I don't know the game well enough to know in advance myself. Fumo Coco Giggle.
Koishi Kameji.
ロルドクスティールクトネスインカーネーテド。
That's gonna hit me.
Another Tristan.
In this game stage you're supposed to just die over and over.
Cinnamel.
Alternatively you could bomb
So
over
how's
and
it going,
over.
Haldangor? Oof, that was gonna hit me. I'm just using these bombs because I want to treat this game kind of like Katsui, where it's like you're gaining all these bombs,
Potato of the
right?
year.
Can
But
we get on
I feel like I can,
in chat?
I would rather not lose the bombs. That's why I'm using them like crazy. As you saw just then, I didn't use the bombs, and I lost them. Whew. Alright, here's level 4. Remind me before the section comes. Man, you just cannot clock in this level. Hello. Alright, where is it? It's coming soon. This is probably it. Nobody told
Potato
me.
of the year.
Stay on top of things
This
or
is, yeah, I was gonna say, this is it. Nobody warned me. Oh, crap.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Tex, how can we warn you with stream delay even if we did no nopas?
It's okay, Yatsuhashi is on screen. And she's the Toho of the week. I don't know if you guys knew this, but
Cool.
every
Whip.
week we use the random generator to make for a Toho Girl of the Week. And this week it's been Yatsuhashi. Oh, jeez. Better known as
Sir Man Lore
Yatsu
OBE.
Hottie.
Ben Ben T and Yatsu Harshes and T.
She is Yatsuhari. She is beautiful.
Hairstyle.
ベンベン T。
Cool whip.
ベンベン T。
Ooh, get to the top,
Another
get that.
Tristan.
ベンベン T。
I hope you had a good week, Hal.
It's good to see how.
Yeah.
This stage is just so stressful.
The man who reaches end
Monsieur
just
Danboy.
looking at the cartridge.
I had a good one thanks to you guys. How was yours and I hope the same indeed.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it. It's these note bullets. I don't know their hitbox very well. So I just feel like the best way to handle them is just to bomb. One of these is gonna have curved lasers.
Another Tristan.
If there were a bomb big enough for one whole stage ID, use it here.
Ah, jeez. I'm gonna have to ask you to move out of the way, Sack.
Hoishi Kameji.
ロルドスピールキューティー。
Hairstyle.
小石米地農友性取りし。
Hoishi Kameji.
ロルドスピール農友。
Another Tristan.
リームボーナス。
Ooh. I really don't know Sage's fight, because I fight her so infrequently, so I really don't know I get, is she Sega or Seija? I know there's one named Sega and one named Seija.
Another Tristan.
Seija.
Brawler 1337.
This is Seija.
Sirman Olor OBE.
Jaeger is the previous game.
Is she, so the previous one is a Sega Genesis, and this one's Sega Saturn, right?
Brawler
Is that what you're telling me?
1337.
Sega S The Necrophiliac.
Another Tristan.
Is fair Sega is she has the zombie friend.
Mix them up.
Sirman Olor OBE.
I don't know which system is the most cursed and that LLB Saga.
Power 123.
How did you survive that?
Don't ask silly questions. don't. No. I need to rest my thumb for a second.
Brawler 1337.
Seija S The X.
I have this massive indentation, and if I'm gonna fight this boss,
Brawler
I need-
1337.
Sega S The Sega CD.
Hairstall.
小石コメジアイ AM ネバーキュート。
Okay, this is the one where...
Brawler 1337.
Speaking of Sega.
Koishi Kameji.
Lord Steel You Are Always Cute to Me.
Brawler 1337.
ドキドキワクワク。
Another Tristan.
FFZX。
Ugh! Oh! I can't do this! What the hell?! I died in the middle of a screen trap? That's ridiculous. That was in the middle of the screen
Brawler
moving.
1337.
Yeah, that was in the middle of the screen.
Interface
That was the
screwed.
interface. The interface screwed me.
Another Tristan.
マリサドスピン。
Bomb everything.
Sirman Olor OBE.
You just slap that bomb button the second it starts spinning in that situation, I think.
I don't think I had a bomb to do that with. Oh my god.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I thought you had one, but you may be right.
This stage is just bomb, 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 bomb. It's La Bamba. Any second now, we can stop this.
Another Tristan.
Lives is enough.
You're back? Get off my screen. I'm done with you, lady. What the heck is wrong with my chair?
Koishi Kameji.
ロルドスティールスマクソリ
Brawler 1337.
スモール
Brawler 1337.
I love シニー
Hairstall.
小石コメージセレーキャサム
Koishi Kameji.
オカウラブ
Cool Web.
ワッシングマチネ
Koishi Kameji.
ロルドスティール小石ボンゴ
Oof. Oh, I was like, I don't know this. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I should know. I'm Saki. I'm the girl with the knives. Giant hitbox. Look at me. I'm Marisa now.
Another Tristan.
ザ・ラージメイド SAKU や
Cower 123.
グッドトライ
Well, that was a new PB. That was a new PB. So not bad way to end things today.
I'm proud of you.
Koishi
You're proud of
Kameji.
me. I'm proud of you.
テキ
Go
サ
get
ク
'em.
RTE ユーゾーセアフラワーフラワー
Not
フ
a
ラワ
bad
ー
way.
Sir
To
Man
wrap
O
things
Lore
up.
OBE.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Another Tristan.
グッドラン
Brawler
Hi,
1337.
Really?
新ミーイズキュート。
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Really?
Given you don't really know
What
a lot
was
of the
that?
back half that well, you did fine.
The soundboard. Not a redeem.
Oh, heck yeah.
Another Tristan.
ふもここぎがい。
Alright. Okay. So, you all know the deal here. This is Hina Kageyama. She is an incredibly beautiful and elegant goddess of misfortune. And yes, indeed. You gotta marry that.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
He is just doing it for the love of the game at this point without the redeem Fumo Coco giggle.
Koishi Kameji.
東方オブザデ
I guess we'll kiss Yukari, and she's already dead, so there you go. Congratulations.
Brawler 1337.
Yeah.
ー。ファットプットヨシコバックインザグレーブ。
Look at this.
Another
Look at
Tristan.
よしか
Brawler
Yeah, it's enough.
1337.
Tina.
ザット SA コークス。
she's a freaking Disney princess. Look at that.
It's just Tina.
It's Hina. She's great.
Yeah, just Tina.
She's great. Alright. Where are we? What is going on now? We gotta find raid targets? Is that what's going on? So, Malia doesn't accept raids. I've tried it before, she doesn't. Saris is up. We've raided
Koishi
Saris a
Kameji.
few times now.
Don't forget about the 東方オブザデ
No,
Hairstyle.
no, that's Sunday.
ー。小石小
Sunday
明
is
治
the
小
Toho
石
of the
小
week.
明治寄付
Tomorrow.
は情緒しみきびこうじよれき
The Toho of the
Tomorrow, it's
week.
the Toho of the week.
Whip.
Thanks for the stream.
Thank you for
Koishi
coming to the
Kameji.
stream.
Nah,
OHIM
tomorrow.
you just
Zapped.
mix
forget.
these up.
We still have one more day of Yatsuhashi. So, alright. Thank you. Let's see how this Battle Royale goes. Marion versus Cinnamon. What was that? I just...
Gonna win.
Did anybody see, like, suddenly Yomu just showed up out of nowhere?
Yeah, because someone just joined the
Brawler
channel.
1337.
Yomu just came out of nowhere.
Cinnamon wins.
Cinnamon. So what do we got
Sir
here?
Man
for-
Olor OBE.
Full Phantom Mew.
Yep. Cool.
Hi, honey.
Are you serious?
Brawler
I just used the
1337.
soundboard, you did it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
really?
God.
Koishi Kameji.
Jeez. Fast one.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Alright.
Fumo Coco giggle.
So under a...
Cool
oh,
whip.
God. We just had you.
Hehe.
No.
Sir
Alright.
Man Olor OBE.
There we go.
Eternal
here we go.
suffering.
This is a fast
Cool
one.
whip.
Alright, we're
ふ
Koto
もここぎが
Hime,
い。
Koto
Brawler
Hime, Okina, and
1337.
Tsukasa. There
You
you
are
go.
not allowed to end
Koto
stream.
Hime. Mary.
Brawler
Yes.
1337.
Yes.
ことひめ is ヒラリアス。
Alright.
Hairstyle.
ふもここぎがい。
Oops. Alright, so...
Another Tristan.
キルキルキル AZ ふもここぎがい。
We gotta hurry before somebody does another redeem. Bam! There we go. Raid started, everybody. Thank you very much for coming
Koishi
today. My name is-
Kameji.
ロルドスティールユーゾーセアフラワーフラワーフラワー。
Welcome, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. My name is
123.
Technical Support. I appreciate you
Bye then.
coming in today. Our special guest here was Lord of Steel, who is sitting here and not talking. Who, in addition to Lord of Steel, we also have Shia, who is also sitting here not talking. Thank you very much for coming into the voice chat with
Sir
us
Man
today.
Lore OBE.
And I really appreciate it.
TS
so thank you very much
Rapid
for
Fire
everybody
text.
coming, and I will be here again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern
Brawler
Time, and that is GMT minus 5 or
1337.
CEST or whatever you want to call
ブ
it.
リティッシュアユーキルフーエバーサブミッキットザット FMK
Whatever.
Hairstall.
Cheers.
小石コメージパッツ
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Sir Man
Oh,
Lore
oh, we
OBE.
forgot. Okay.
Quick press a button.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Whip.
Battle Royale. We have in first place, tied between Cool
Koishi
and Lord of
Kameji.
Steel, both with 11 victories
Lord
each.
of
Second place, we have the
Steel,
Mandalore, Bam the Bam, Kogi, and Koishi,
Cinnamon.
all in second place with 10
Kinway.
victories each. In third place,
Koishi
we have
Kameji.
Sora, another Tristan, and my name is Cinnamon
EoSD.
with 9 victories each in third place. Thank
Sir
you very much,
Mandalore
everybody. I
OBE.
appreciate you.
Nopers.
Cool
That was
Whip.
fast.
チアーズ
Huh? We have to do it
That was
fast.
fast.
We gotta do it fast. We gotta go.
Maybe I'll catch up
Bye.
Sir
Nah.
Man
Take
Lore
care.
OBE.
Can you
Can you
repeat
repeat that?
Oh. How?